got to get up tempo. They got to get the ball moving.
They average Indiana 21 assists per game. And they average 96 points per game as Beckers misses. Well below those averages here in the first half. Mitchell trying to get Indiana's offense ignited here on the second, and she'll do just that.
Here goes Kelsey Mitchell. Probes inside the front court. 3 seconds on the shot clock, and then finishes with 18 on the clock. That's how quick, in 6 seconds, she's at the rim.
Odyssey Sims gets the step bank shot, won't go. Rebound Boston. First half not played at Indiana's pace. Clark thought about the three.
Early in the game, they established Aaliyah Boston on the baseline because she had an advantage, but they have not gone back to that.
Agumbawale right up the middle.
The defense all Palace. 5 players outside the three-point line.
Clark shot fakes the three and gets to the rim.
It's picking up a little bit.
Clark, the first Fever player into double figures. She's got 11. And defensive 3 seconds.
Good call, right? I mean, the weak side leaking into the paint too far away from the person they're supposed to be guarding. That's an illegal screen on Smith.
Offensive foul, wins number 8, Alana Smith, her first.
Neither team has led by more than 6 points in this one.
Every stoppage of play is Dallas. Indiana has to take it out of bounds. That allows Dallas to load their D.
Boston on a handoff to Mitchell. Clark side step, feed inside. Timpson one bounce, and it's not there for Boston, as Dallas has forced a couple of turnovers from Timpson here in the third quarter. And Clark called for the foul on Beckers. Not a bad foul if you're Clark, just 2 seconds.
Well, here comes Paige Beckers with a full head of steam coming right at you. She's going to go to the free throw line, draw a foul, or get to the rim on those.
Change for Timpson, who's longer. Both good defenders. Agumbawale off balance, draws the foul.
Foul, Fever, number 10, Lacey Hull. First second, team second.
And now a word from...
I prefer from the logo for the State Farm ads myself.
That was a pretty high bar they set. Agumbawale rolls in the second free throw. 3-point lead here for Dallas. It's been within a possession. Which offense is going to find their rhythm first?
Dallas really closing the space on Clark. And then Mitchell always finding a way. Because she plays the game low to high. She attacks the hip of her defender, and she's always lower.
Agumbawale working on Hull, gets the angle, and one. Arike Agumbawale.
Agumbawale just bullies her way into this matchup with Hull.
And Agumbawale now into double figures. She's got 10.
Let's see if you can get Boston going.
6 points, 6 rebounds for Aaliyah Boston. And an offensive foul is the call. A push off on Boston.
Boston did not need to push off. She already had a step. I think she was a little bit off balance. Fight. You got to keep changing the looks that you give Paige Beckers. And Beckers right now does have 13 points packed. She's 0 for 3 from three-point range, so you got to play her as a driver right now until she hits a 3.
15 points for Caitlin Clark.
The thing is about Paige is she hardly ever over-penetrates. She pulls it so efficient.
Beckers goes cross court. Here is Agumbawale. Fires it up. Shot too strong. And a loose ball foul going against Agumbawale. It's... Where do they catch Billings? It is on Agumbawale. It'll be Fever basketball.
Team second.
And that is the fourth foul on Arike, so she will check out. Alicia Clark comes in.
The pace of the game is just to keep his team fresh. As I mentioned, his bench hasn't scored any points, so they haven't played a lot of minutes either. Because the pace is not the up and down that we thought it was going to be. So he's done a really good job of dictating on the road.
You have to go back longer than a month to find the last time Indiana's offense looked like Hedge. What a tie game here midway through the third. Clark gets by Sims, and the footwork and a finish.
Kind of feels like playoff basketball right now, doesn't it?
Couple playoff teams battling for playoff positioning.
Possession by possession.
3/4 of the way through this WNBA season.
Oh, beautiful cut. Beautiful cut. Indiana, again, missing points right at the rim.
Beckers, transition three.
Too easy. Wide open.
Mitchell, this time like a wide receiver, splashes home a triple.
Too easy. Wide open. Oh, look at that nifty dribbling.
Beckers, Coulier too strong. Billings the rebound. Clark, all sorts of space, fakes the three and goes right to the rim. And the pace starting to pick up a little bit here from Indianapolis. This sold-out crowd of nearly 17 in the third quarter alone. The Fever are 7 of 8 from the floor. Beckers loses Mitchell and drops a three.
It's too easy. Simple ball screen.
And Clark off the dribble, answers.
Is this the shootout we were looking for? Because I think we're getting ready to see it.
After a
So
low-scoring first half, these two offenses starting to find a rhythm here. Beckers, shot fake, and hits. And now we are seeing the Clark and Beckers back and forth. Mitchell into the teeth of the defense, blocked by Clark. Smith off the mark on a three ball. Beckers with the rebound, and she is fouled. That is Dallas's 9th offensive rebound. Fever, though, are +1 on the glass overall.
Back in for your Fever, number 2, Maisha.
Leah Boston having a very quiet night. She's going to get subbed out right now. 6 points, 6 rebounds. 3 for 7 from the floor. 2 of her baskets are her, her offensive rebounding off her own misses.
Beckers wide open again. Can't cash in on the three ball. Indiana's lost her a few times here in the third. Clark way downtown. Billings offensive rebound. Cunningham reposts Billings. And through the hands of Hines Allen. Indiana turns it over for just the 8th time tonight.